मेरी
ਡੰਡਾਉਤ ਬੰਦਨ ਅਨਕ ਬਾਰ ਸਰਬ ਕਲਾ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਡੋਲਣ ਤੇ ਰੱਖੋ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇ ਕਰ ਹੱਥ तेरे जोर मैं गूंगा कहता हूँ तेरा सदका तेरी शरण सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु साहिब जी प्रथम सासना मास सन वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. We're blessed again to be learning and reflecting on the teachings of Bhai Gurdas Sahib Ji. Last time, in the first pauri of their first var, Bhai Gurdas Sahib Ji paid reverence to our gurus and did a Mangalacharan. In this pauri, they're going to explain how this expanse, how this jagat, how this world, how everything was created. And they teach us in this way. प्रथमे सासना मास सन आंद धुंध कश खबर ना पाई. First of all, there was no breath, no saas, no mass, there was no body, no flesh, there was nothing visible, there was pitch darkness, everything was foggy, everything was blind. So Guru Sahib Ji, Vaheguru, was in their own sun samadhi state. And then what happened, what did they decide? They had an ichha to create. And how did they create? Rakat bend ki deh krach panch tat ki jadat jadai. So the body, as we know, is created between the union of our mother and our father, and through the liquids of our mother and father's union a body is created, and the body is created using the 5 elements. Panch tat ki jadat jadai. What are those 5 tats? Bhai Gurdas Ji continues. Paun pani besantaro. So paun is air, pani is water, besantro is fire. Chauthi tarti sang milai. The 4th is the tarti, earth. So that's the 4th element of the earth. What is the 5th element? Pancham vich akash kar. The 5th element is akash, known as ether or void or space. But further, Bhai Gurdas Sahib Ji continues and actually says there's actually a 6th element. What is that 6th element? Karta shattam adrishta samai. Well, all those things are dead. They're jad. And to be alive, they need the God energy. They need God's particle. And the Shattam, the 6th particle, is Karta. The great doer is within those, permeating within everything themselves, and that is why everything is alive. So, how did they use those? Panch tat pachi sagona. So the 5 tats were split up in 5 parts. So 1/2 and then 8ths of the remaining part. And they were mixed together. They were mixed together to make 25 pachi guna pachi prakirti. Rajo, sato, tamo gun were infused in them, the form of this illusion, the form of Maya. Satar mitar mil dehe banai. So satar mitar, friends and enemies were put together. So if we will, the panch chor are within us, but also the panch gun, the 5 qualities, 5 positive qualities are within us. So satar mitar, enemies and friends were all included in the creation. So how does creation come of being? Khani, Bani, Chalitakara. Khani are the 4 ways life originates. Andaj, Jeraj, Setaj, Uttabhuj. Andaj is eggs. Jeraj is through the fetus or through the mother's womb. Setaj is sweat. And Uttabhuj is like vegetation. Bani, the 4 speeches or the 4 frequencies. The 4 frequencies are Bekhri. Bekhri is like we speak. That's the first frequency. Madhma is in our kant. Pasanti is in our hirda, and Parabani is in our nasal. And so bringing all that together, what did Guru Sahib Ji do? Ava gaun charitra dikhai. So this coming and going charitra, this game of coming and going is put together. And what is that known as? In the final pankti in this pauri, Bhai Sahib Ji tells us, Chaurasi hai lakh jon upai. And then through this, the 8.4 million birth and death life cycle was created. The expanse was created. So Bhai Sahib Ji in this pauri is telling us how everything was created, because we need to understand why it was created before we can understand what the meaning of life is, and we can take it further. So this was the teaching in this pauri. I beg for forgiveness if I've made any mistakes. Please bless me so I can continue reflecting on the teachings of Bhai Gurdas Sahib Ji, the key to understanding Gurbani, their Varaan are, and so we can come back tomorrow and next time to continue with these teachings. Deho sajjanasi siriyan Jehovah Sahib Sumel, lekha katahna shutiya khin khin pulanhar, baksanhar baksla, nanak par utar, chaurasi lakh jon upai. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.
मेरी